All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to Glue Sports Unfiltered. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this fucking Cavaliers team, man. What an absolute shitty way to end the game. But it's fitting. It's fitting. You guys think you can just show up for the second half and just play defense in the second half? Not even the second half. From a little bit of the end of the third quarter going all the way into the fourth quarter, you think you guys can just come in and, play good and expect to win like that? No. Or the start of the fucking game for three quarters, James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, bro, what in the fuck? Especially you, Donovan Mitchell. What the fuck was that for the first three quarters? And then in the fourth quarter, all of a sudden, now you can figure out how to fucking score. Now you can figure out the blitz and how to beat it. What the fuck? And then coach, bro, been giving everybody shit. Everybody's been giving everybody shit. James, Dean, everybody. Everybody who's played and who's contributed to these losses have been given shit. Buddy, Kenny, let's first start out with your dumbass challenge in the first quarter or second quarter, first half. What the fuck? Why? Why do you continue to fucking challenge in the fucking playoffs in the first half? Why? Why? Why the fuck do you continue to listen to these players to challenge dumbass calls in the first half? You gotta be absolutely fucking kidding me, bro. And then your decision not to insert Jalen over Dean in the fourth quarter. I get it. Dean was playing phenomenal defense. He was one of the spearheads with Evan Mobley and Jared Allen with the comeback on the defensive side of the ball. But Jalen can do just as much as Dean. He ain't as tall and big as Dean, but he can do the same thing. He can disrupt in the same way, and he can make shots, and he can create for himself. Why the absence of Jalen Tyson continuously in the fourth quarter drives me absolutely fucking insane. And then I understand inserting Dennis Schroeder. I'm not gonna shit on you for that. You got all of your free throw shooters in. Your best free throw shooters, you got them all in. But I'm not gonna shit on you for putting Dennis in. But buddy, putting the ball in his hands, really? When you got two Hall of Famers, really? And James and Donovan, you niggas not off. You you, you boys aren't off the hook either. You are two Hall of Fame fucking players, and all you do is stand there. All you do is stand there and let Dennis get the ball. You don't even attempt to go for the fucking ball. Man, y'all don't deserve to win this series. Y'all don't deserve to win this series. And this is why I said, if y'all do somehow win this series, I would not be picking y'all in the next series. Because y'all don't deserve it. Y'all haven't came out with the same, like, where the fuck was the fourth quarter intensity and ratcheting it up on defense from the start of the fucking game? Toronto comes out how y'all did in the fourth quarter from start to finish, and you fucks want to sit here and wait till the fourth quarter and the fourth quarter alone. That's not championship caliber basketball. You guys aren't that team to be sitting here thinking you can turn it on just in one quarter and we can win this. You're not that team. This game like pissed me the fuck off. This series pissed me the fuck off because the win in Cleveland the other day should have been the series ender. But no, you guys want to fuck around in game four and do dumb shit like you did the same dumb shit tonight. Absolutely, like mind blowing, ridiculous, dumb shit. Let's look at the team stats. Like you guys, you should have won this game. Now I get it. It was a fluke. Again, back to back years of fluky shots hitting off the fucking. Oh my lord, this is crazy. This back to back years that happened to you guys. This is absurd. This is absurd. But bro, again, 18 turnovers, almost 20 turnovers again, almost 20 turnovers. You got 18 turnovers, and they get 25 points again off your turnovers. Smoked you again in the fast break. 20-6. Smoked you again. Fast break. Points in the paint. You beat them. Free throws. Man, y'all gotta hit y'all fucking free throws. They at 82%. 19-23. You motherfuckers is 19-27. Yeah, that's 70%, but you gotta be up there with them. Make your fucking free throws too. Again, you got outshot from three from a team that doesn't really shoot threes that good. Man, it seems like every time you guys, man, I was trying not to come on here and crash out, man, but this fucking team, bro, you just ridiculous, bro. Come out with no heart. You come out half-assing in the first half, thinking you can ratchet it up in the second half. What you did, what you came back. That's what happens when you think you can just leave shit up to chance. In back-to-back years, you get, now I say you get sent home, but hell, you may get sent home on some fluky shit like that. You fuck around and play like how you did in the first three quarters at home in Game 7. Watch you get your ass sent home. And heads will be turning. Lose Game 7. Watch this fan base absolutely turn on y'all and watch heads roll. And I'm talking to you, Kenny. Like, just dumb decisions all night. Not just by the players, by the coaching staff too. Because again, you challenging shit in the first half for what? For what? What is I don't even know the Raptors coach. Rajakovic, I think that's his name. I probably butchered his name, and I'm pretty sure I got his name wrong. He's smart. He saved his for crucial moments. And look what happens. And then Amazon. What the fuck was that? You don't show us no replay? I'm not even going to get to Tony Brothers and his fucking crew. That's how I really knew we was really losing too. But I'm not going to blame the refs because you fucking players didn't come out and play like how you should have played. I'm not going to do the whole ref thing this time. Wasn't them. It was a team. You guys lost. You guys lost this. Again, you keep chancing shit and we can turn it on in the second, not in the second half. We can turn it on in the fourth quarter. Again, where in the fuck was this fourth quarter defense and intensity? Because the fourth quarter in overtime, you held them to a total almost of 20 points. That's phenomenal defense. Where was that in the first half? And in the third quarter, where was all that? How come Toronto could play like that the entirety of the game, start to finish, whistle to whistle, but you can't? Why? Why? They're clearly the inferior team. Scotty Barnes has clearly outplayed both of our top guys. I never thought I would say that. I was never a Scotty Barnes fan, but I'm not going to come on here and shit on his game. I won't do that. Let's give Scotty Barnes his credit. Man has been the best player in this series. Locking up both of our guards, dunking on our bigs. Just wow. It's absolute dumb shit. But and I know, some people are gonna try to shit on Evan Mobley. I'm not. He played a phenomenal game. 41 minutes, 26 points, 9 of 15, 3 of 7 from the 3, 5 of 8 from the line, 14 big boards. 14 big boards. We asked that. Where was he at when Jared Allen was grabbing 15 rebounds? And I know you was hobbled, but Jared Allen, my man, when the fuck was you at with Evan Mobley? You guys got to synchronize. But and another, well, and another dominant turnover performance by our top two guys. Donovan with 3, James with 4, and James in 16 minutes, not 16 minutes, I'm sorry, 44 minutes, 16 points, 5 of 14, 1 of 4 from the 3, 5 of 5 from the line, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 4 turnovers. And then Donovan Mitchell in the 41 minutes, you had 24 points. Most of that coming in the fourth quarter in overtime. 24 points on 11. You took 26 shots to get 24 points. Two of 10 from 3. You can't buy a 3. Donovan just can't buy a 3. But again, his aggressiveness and him figuring out and swerving through the defense in the fourth quarter, in those floaters he was hitting in the fourth quarter, where was all of that shit at to start the game? And you got, Sam Merrill, you got a sniper, 18 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 5, 0 of 3. Dennis Schroeder, 7 points, 0 of 4, the hero of game 5. The hero of game 5. Not this time. Jalen Tyson, 16 minutes, 2 of 6, 1 of 5. Dean Wade, he didn't play too bad. 28 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 8, 2 of 6 from 3. But you gotta have somebody in there that can also create along with James and Donovan, like Jalen. Jalen will attract that defense. They won't keep constantly leaving him to shoot like they will Dean, even though he made 2 threes. But they won't leave Jalen. Yeah, Jalen was 1 of 5, but they still will respect his 3 ball more than they will Dean Wade. You have no spacing. Why does everybody come close to the ball? Space out. When James and Donovan is at the top of the key and whoever come in the screens, and more than likely it's the big man like Jared Allen. And why isn't everybody spacing? Everybody is to the point to where their man can just hedge off and still get back because they're super close. I don't have to run from the top of the key to the corner. Why are we not setting double screens? Again, man, this series should have been over in 5, my opinion. But shout out to Toronto. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Toronto hasn't earned it. Toronto has definitely took 3 games. Took 3 games. All of them at home. Took 3 games. And again, man, watch the uproar in this city if you lose game 7 and come out with that timid shit and come out with all them dumbass, silly ass, stupid ass turnovers that y'all been doing. Kenny, come out and challenge some dumb shit in this first half again. Like, bro, like you were. Again, I'm trying not to lose my shit, bro, but the dumb shit, bro. Just the dumb decision making by the top players and the head coach. And then coach, what the fuck is your body language? You just like, man. Again, shout out to Toronto, man. They took these 3 games. I'm not gonna shit on their moment. Shout out to RJ Barrett who hit his game winner and tied the series. And now it's going back to Cleveland to Game 7 Sunday. And again, man, you guys come out with that same bullshit intensity, or not that bullshit intensity, the same lackadaisicalness, and not the same intensity you did in the fourth quarter. What you gonna get tired? So Toronto's doing the same thing on both ends. They wanted more. It seems like they wanted more. They got more heart than you. And they're the inferior team. They got one player. We supposed to have a core 4. One of them guys showed up, Evan Mobley. Donovan, you want to show up late to the party? James Harden. What is that? 16? Donovan and James. You the top two guns. You give us, what was it? I think there was like 15 points in the first half combined. This absolutely ridiculous ending to the game, man. But we gonna see if we can close it out at home on Sunday. But don't close this series out in 7 at home. Come out doing that same dumb shit and them dumbass turnovers and them dumbass challenges and the not playing who you should play, like Jalen Tyson and motherfuckers like that. But all right. But those are just my thoughts and my frustration with this team. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. But especially smash that subscribe button for me so we can get this content out to a broader audience. But y'all know what I'm about to say. You guys ain't got to go home. But y'all got to get the fuck up out of here. And until next time, peace.